What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Hopefully you're having a great day. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the best methods that you can use to farm in combat skill. Now, keep in mind, this video is catered to both early game, mid game, and late game players. I've tested all of these methods and ranked them out for which is best for every single part of the game that you're in. So don't worry, you're not going to be left out if you're early or late game, and we'll go over all of them. For any of you mid or early game players, I left something special for you guys in the comment section down below. Go check it out. Also, if you guys are new around here, you guys want to see some more Hypixel Skyblock videos, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, turn post notifications on so you get notified every time I go live or upload a brand new video. Also, if this video does help you guys out and you guys do enjoy, make sure you guys smash the like button, and let's get into it. Before we get into the individual methods, let's talk about what items you can use to actually increase your overall combat XP gain. The best thing for increasing your combat XP gain is the wolf pet. Now, the wolf pet can actually increase it up to 30% combat XP, which is really good. The next biggest boost that you can get is from a cookie buff. Now, if you're a brand new player, you get a cookie for free. You just got to go inside the town center and talk to one of the ladies and you'll get one for free. If you already claimed it and you used it, well, then you're gonna have to buy it off the bazaar for a little bit over 1,000,000 coins, so it might be a little expensive, but that gives 20%, and that's really nice. The next thing is the combat 3 potions, which also give 20% as well. Then we have the Viking tier brews for EXP potions, and those give another 10%. And then we have the hunter ring, which gives 5% as well. Now, the hunter ring is super expensive. It's actually kind of crazy how much it really costs. Me myself finally have the hunter talisman, and it gives a little bit percent less, but I'm kind of okay with that because it is so expensive and I don't want to spend money on that. Another quick side note is that for the combat 3 potion and the Viking tier with the XP potions, you can literally buy a god potion off the auction house and it actually gives those buffs as well, so you don't have to worry about that. Combining all those XP boosts, you can actually top at plus 85% boost to combat XP, which is very, very good and useful. With that being said and knowing all of that, let's start talking about the individual XP methods. Starting off for early game players, you're going to want to go visit the diamond mine and the deep caverns. Now, if you're so early game that you can't even defeat these guys, I would definitely recommend to start a farm, get a little bit of money, buy a little bit of bad armor, but it's still good enough for you to survive, such as lapis armor, miner armor, ender armor, even though that's a little bit more expensive. And if you actually have enough money still, I would definitely recommend protector dragon armor because that will definitely give you enough defense to kill them and not die. If you're still unable to survive down there, what I would recommend is going above a couple of floors, maybe try to go into the emerald, maybe try to go to the redstone, lapis, see what you can survive and farm there, because if you're not able to survive all the way deep down there, there's really not much left for you to do. You kind of want to work on other things before you start to farm combat down there. Now let's start going over mid-game methods. Farming crypts. Farming crypts is pretty good. It's not too bad. When I did this for 10 minutes straight and I got about 38,714 XP in just 10 minutes alone. Multiplying that by 6, that would be 232,000 experience per hour, which is not too bad. I did another test and I actually farmed level 50 endermen on the very bottom of the end. Not in the dragon's nest where the zealots are, but right before you actually enter into there. I did this for another 10 minutes and I actually got a very similar result to crypts, and that was 38,975 XP. Now, if we do that for an hour, that's 233,850 XP, which is very, very, very slightly more than crypts. The only advantage that I could see to doing endermen instead of crypts would be that you could have end armor. Now, that would more so be for early game players where you could use your end armor because you could then farm endermen easier compared to having to farm crypts in the hub, but still, even then, that might not be 100% true. Anyway, I figured I would throw that little tip out there for anybody who might need it. The next method that we have is farming crypts, but while farming crypts, we're also doing tier 3 revenant. When doing this test, I was actually shocked by the results. We got 68,720 XP in 10 minutes, and then if we take that to an hour, that's 412,320 XP per hour. I did so many experiments with the crypts because I did another one, and this time I did tier 4 revenants, and surprisingly, we got a lot more XP. This time we got 91,144 XP in 10 minutes, and then if we take that to an hour, we got 546,864 XP. Now, the only thing that I want to mention here is that I was actually pretty slow when doing the tier 4 revenant, so if I did speed my times up by a little bit quicker, which is 100% possible, we definitely could have gotten probably 600,000 XP. Now, I did one final test, and this was mostly for the very late game and dungeon players, and that was actually floor 6. If you guys didn't know, on floor 6, there are a ton of terracottas, which are super high levels and reward you so much combat XP, simply because they continuously respawn for about 2 minutes straight. It's really good. Then, after that, you also have the 4 giants that spawn down and give a couple thousand XP per each. You then also have the iron golems that you can kill too, and I think there's like 6 of them, and I think they give at least 1,000 XP each. Then you finally have the biggest boss of them all, who I don't remember exactly how much XP he gives, but at least 1,000, I would say. Either way, I did the results, and it was actually pretty impressive. For doing a floor 6, taking about 7 minutes, I got 53,461 XP. Now, I want to mention a couple of things. One, that is even less XP than tier 3 crypt, so obviously this method isn't amazing. The other thing is that you basically need to be an archer because they have the highest DPS output in the entire game. Spamming the boomerangs makes you be able to kill all of the terracottas so quick and easily. Same goes for the giants and basically every single thing in that boss room. The only way to guarantee you get all the final kills and get all the combat XP as much as possible at least is to be an archer or be super lucky being one of the other classes. Now, there is actually some positives to using this method though. You 1, level up your combat. You 2, level up your catacombs. You 3, can get some pretty good rewards from the F6 chest. Although, keep in mind, floor 6 is like one of the least profitable dungeons, sadly. But still, it doesn't mean anything. You can get lucky and you can make a lot of money the entire time as well, even just from the free wither essence that you're going to get. With all that being said, there is one best method, and that is still farming tier 4 revenants as quickly as you possibly can. You're basically getting 600,000 combat XP per hour, which is pretty insane, especially when you compare it to every other possible method right now. Plus, tier 5 is coming soon, and if I had to guess, farming tier 5 revenants is probably going to give you even more combat XP. I don't know though, we'll have to wait and see, and I'm pretty excited for that, and maybe we'll have to make another video on this. Nah, I'm just kidding, but maybe, who knows. Anyway, if this video did help you guys out and you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys smash the like button. Also, if you guys are new around here and you guys want to see some more Hypixel Skyblock videos, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and turn those post notifications on to get notified every time I go live or upload a brand new video. Anyway, I hope that you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.